Khalif Browder was a 16-year-old African-American boy from the Bronx, New York. He was charged and arrested for stealing a backpack, and when the police searched him, they found nothing or no evidence that he had stolen this book bag with all his belongings in it. He had nothing on him that indicated that, and Browder insisted that he was innocent, but they charged and arrested him anyway, and he was held in Rikers Island, which is one of the most known violent prisons. And he was held there without trial, and his family was unable to post his bail because it was really high for them. And he was held in solitary confinement for 2 years while being in prison. During imprisonment, Browder faced heavy physical violence from not only other inmates but the prison guards as well on multiple separate occasions. And I know some of these occasions were caught on cameras, and he described them later on throughout some interviews and stuff, and they were really bad and sad, actually. After 3 years, Browder was released from Rikers. After prison, he faced a long term of severe depression. He attempted multiple suicide attempts and was admitted 3 different times to a psychiatric ward. Browder ended up taking his own life in November of 2013 in his mother's home, where she found him. So, as a social worker, 3 steps that I would take to help him after prison. So, what I would do first is when he was released, I would meet with him and do an initial engagement, observe his well-being physically and mentally, asking questions and listening to his thoughts and experience and feelings, gaining his trust between us and making it very clear I was here to help him and I only had the best interest for him and his family. And after that engagement, I would create a plan and process to help him. Probably it would be individual therapy and counseling, and then family therapy and counseling. I think family's a big thing for everyone in life, and that's your support system. So having everyone together and talking not only the way Browder feels, but his family feels, and getting them closer together and starting over through this horrible 3 years, I think would help. And I would try to get him involved in group activities or individual activities that he enjoyed before he went to prison, or activities that he might enjoy now, trying to get him back into society. He's been gone for 3 years. He's had horrible experiences, trying to get him back into society and the community and making him feel like he belongs there and like he has a place. I would do that for like a month, 30 days, a couple weeks, whatever it is, and then we'd come together and reevaluate how these are helping or not helping. I would say I would observe and see how different he is, or if he's worse or he's better, just by my point of view, and listen to him talk and how he feels, and then adjust as necessary for what he thinks he needs or what I think could help, to benefit and support Browder as much as possible and help him through everything, so maybe he wouldn't have taken his own life.